Hey guys, this is Liam here, and I'm going to show you how to make a professional level dubstep song using a fantastic software called Music Creator 6 off of Steam. This is how all the dubstep artists do it, Skrillex, and all the other dubstep artists as well. So let's start. Go into your Steam, here we have our library or whatever. Music Creator 6 is a song music editing software. It's $60 on Steam. Let's find it here. It's right here. Oh, I guess it's only $50. It's pretty cool. It's worth every single penny because in the long run, if you're really good at creating music, which I'm sure you all are if you're watching this, you know, it'll pay back itself in time. It allows you to make really cool songs and stuff like dubstep is pretty easy to make on it. Same thing with like rapping and other things like that. Once you make your songs, it allows for easy export as well, so you can share them with your friends, listen to yourself, or even sell them. I don't know. Depends on how good you are. I'm sure you all show a lot of promise or whatever. So let's start it up. Use now. Yep. Here we go. Alright. This is a fairly easy program to use once you know how to use it. So let me show you exactly what to do to make the best possible dubstep song that you can. So we're going create new project. Let's call ours dubstep. Well, I guess if you know what you want to name your dubstep song before you get to it, you can name it something, I don't know, gay but let's just call it dubstep. The important thing to do is to add the file extension .dub. .dub allows for the computer to handle bass dropping and other things with like the synth better. Sure, it exports as MP3, but when you're editing the dubstep, you definitely want to use a .dub file extension. Alright, we're ready. So, it looks pretty intimidating at first. You have a lot of stuff like over on your right, you have your synth rack. If you have a plugin category thing, if you have like an electric piano or something, you can plug it into your computer. Over here is your track list, and down here is your multi-dock, which I don't have set up right now. At the top, by this thing that says 0000000000, might have added an extra one, but whatever. It has a tempo of 100 for the standard song that we're doing. We don't want it 100 because that's pretty slow, and slow is kind of lame. The normal one is 120, but that's almost as lame. So we're going to change it to a cool dubstep 160 for our tempo. We don't really need to mess with the signature key. Alright, so let's see. You can delete extra tracks that you don't need by hitting the delete track button. I think that is an L for delete. Delete? No, never mind. Shit, what did I just do? Fuck. Whatever. Anyway. Let's get started. So, this is how all professionals use it. I'm guessing Skrillex has this exact same program. If you're using a Mac, you definitely want to use something like GarageBand. That might even come standard on a Mac, unless it's within like iLife or whatever that program is. So, what you want to do, and this is really simple, just pay attention here. Go up to the top where it says Insert, go down to the bottom, and it says Generate Dubstep. Just click on that, let the computer load. The computer's going to take a minute because it needs to sort out all the wubs and bass drops and stuff, which is pretty hard for a computer. I guess if you want the best dubstep experience, you're going to want something like an i5 or an i7 just so your computer can handle it. So once it loads and you have all your Intel stuff working, let's see. It'll start to, it should be appearing any second now. Ah, here we go. Alright, so it just generated our first dubstep song. This is pretty easy. You can go into edit and preferences, and you can kind of like change the way you want the computer to generate the dubstep if you want like a kind of different sounding song. For this one, this dubstep song, I added a little bit more wub than dub just to get like the general effect and show you how to do it. Generally, I guess these days the more popular thing is more dub than wub, but it really depends on your preferences and who you're trying to make the music for. Alright, So, let's go. I'll show you what the computer generated. Alright, so, I mean, that's kind of good, but I just started making dubstep, so obviously someone like other dubstep artists might sound a little bit more better, a little bit more, like, refined, but that's all the professionals do. Just get a program like Music Creator 6 or GarageBand, insert, generate dubstep, and that's really all there is to it. It's that simple, and that's how all the dubsteppers make it, really. This one generated a dubstep song that's, 163 beats long, so that's like just over 4 minutes. That's a pretty good length song, and for our purposes, it's fine. Just remember, this is like the professional way to make dubstep. It's really easy. All you have to know how to do is push a couple buttons, actually like one button on the computer, and the computer will do the rest for you. It's really the simplest kind of song you can make. There are other programs I know, or at least some plugins for Music Creator 6, where you can have drag and drop bass drops to add into your song at points where you want a bass drop to occur, but I don't have that because I think you either need to pay for that or it's a big download, and I'm just showing you like the most basic song you can make. That's all. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, like and subscribe, and video response to your dubstep songs that you've made, because I'm really interested in hearing those new dubstep songs that you guys are coming up with. Just remember, insert, generate dubstep, and the computer does everything for you. Alright, thank you very much. Like and subscribe. Bye.
Yes! Oh my god!